if operated incorrectly or inappropriately. As we've done this nationwide audit, we found the worst offender, which is the state of New York. 53% of New York's non-domiciled CDLs were issued unlawfully or illegally. Now, what New York does is, if an applicant comes in and they have a work authorization for 30 days, 60 days, 1 year, New York automatically issues them an 8-year commercial driver's license. That's contrary to the law. That's one offense. But we also found that New York many times won't even verify whether they have a work authorization, they have a visa, or they're in the country legally. So they're just giving 8-year commercial driver's licenses to people who are coming through their DMV and sending them out on American roadways. And again, they're endangering the lives of American families. These are lethal weapons on American roadways. And especially at a time as America's about. I'm going to give New York 30 days, because that's what the law requires, to come into compliance with the rules that have been long-standing at the Department of Transportation. If they come into compliance, we're going to work with them. If New York refuses to come into compliance, because Kathy Hochul, for some reason, believes that we should have unqualified truck drivers on American roadways, we are going to pull tens of millions of dollars as phase one for the state of New York. We don't want that to be the case. We don't want to have conflict with New York or California or Minnesota. That's not the mission here. The mission is to get compliance, to make sure we have safe commercial drivers on American roadways and Americans are safe.
Commercial drivers operate in the largest vehicles in the country on our roadways. When improper licenses are issued, safety is compromised, and we cannot uncompromise safety. It's very paramount of what we do every single day at FMCSA. So New York must immediately pause the issuances of non-domiciled CLPs and CDLs. They need to conduct a comprehensive audit of every non-domiciled credential that is issued. And then they need also void, rescind, and reissue all licenses that were not issued in compliance with federal law. So by regulation, as the Secretary mentioned, they have 30 days to respond. If the state does not take those corrective actions, dollars will be taken away from their highway funds.